All right, hello everyone, and now welcome to a game between SoIn and I believe it is Infi. Yeah, SoIn and Infi taking place here on Turtle Rock. My daughter is doing well. Yep, having the problems that every girl has, every second grade girl, crushes and boys and school and all of that stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and break things down. This is going to be a Night Elf versus Orc matchup. Yeah, Infi deciding to go Night Elf in this match. I don't know if he chose random or if he chose Night Elf in this particular matchup, as we are going to be seeing a Barracks, Altar of Storms, and Orc Burrow being placed down. Now, things to watch for is SoIn going to be opening up with a 1 burrow play to tech to tier 2, or is he gonna go to 2 burrows, and the timing of that Voodoo Lounge as well. Blade Masters normally like this particular map because of the number of items that can be dropped for that Blade Master, looking for Claws of Attack and Gloves of Haste. However, all of that is going to be changed with patch 1.29. I do not know if this is patch 1.29. No easy way for me to be able to say, because the game just automatically loads. Maybe it says it early on and I didn't read it this time around. Can humans pull off a tower rush? Yeah, humans can pull off a tower rush, especially on Turtle Rock. If it is close spawns, it's actually very, very dangerous, because humans can tower rush and militia you pretty quick. Hey Crota, how's your day been? I've been a YouTube watcher for years. My day's actually been very horrible. I don't know if you guys caught it early on in the first stream, but yeah, I've had a really, really bad day. Nothing that is really like tragic. No like loss of loved ones or anything like that, but just things not going well, and things not going well, and attempts at trying to make things better actually making things worse. So you kind of kick yourself whenever something like that happens. Anyways, Demon Hunter gonna go ahead and clear out this Ogre Warrior creep camp. Meanwhile, Blade Master quickly picks up a Circlet of Nobility, going after the Ogre Magi. Will be able to get that Rune of the Watcher and pick up a very, very useful consumable item. That's the reason why that happens. The Blade Master also only taking damage from the Forest Troll Trappers and that Ogre Magi. Everything else a little bit too far, as the Blade Master picks up a Ring of Regeneration, and that actually might be fairly helpful right now until that Blade Master does get higher up. What is he doing? Uses Wind Walk and now walking back over. All right, is he going to steal that bit of experience? Yes, he will, and then walks away again. All right, nicely played. And that's actually a little bit of a bad play by Infi. You know that your opponent has the Rune of the Watcher right there, and and as Rune of the Watcher is right there, you know that the Blade Master loves to get the final hit on kills all the time. All right. Oh, thank you, Obixo, for the cheer. Definitely cheering me up just a bit. Ogre Warrior is going to go ahead and get taken down as well. Grunt taking a little bit of damage, but the Blade Master should be able to return back home, pick up a healing salve, and pretty much have a full strong army coming up next. 23 supply compared to 21. Pretty even all the way around. Tree of Ages already being upgraded, and I'm wondering when the Ancient of Wonders will go down to try to finish off this wall-in. I am expecting to see a Tauren Chieftain and expecting to see Druids of the Talon in this matchup. Druids of the Talon very effective at shutting down that Blade Master, as you guys all know, and you guys all know. Demon Hunter heading back off to the north here. Ogre Magi, is it going to get cleared out? Meanwhile, back at the other end, Blade Master going to go ahead and go after the Ogre Warrior, his own Ogre Warrior, perhaps looking for some useful items once more. There you go. Full hit point Grunt taking all of that damage right there. He'll be healed up in just a second. Meanwhile, back off to the north, Demon Hunter picks up a Talisman of Evasion, the most useless item on a Demon Hunter, if you ask me, since, well, you'd rather have pretty much almost anything else in that spot. Blade Master is still with that Ring of Regeneration, healing back up more hit points, and it will save a little bit of health and a little bit of gold, since he won't have to use a healing salve charge on his Blade Master all the time. Wisp gonna go ahead and do a bit of scouting. You can see a Bestiary shows a Spirit and a Spirit Lodge. No big surprise. Blade Master gonna show up. Is it gonna get taken out? Yes. Blade Master able to finish off the Wisp before the Demon Hunter was able to teleport. And the Demon Hunter just says, all right, no harassment for me. Back at the other end, Beastmaster now trying to make its way over there as well. Gonna get there a little bit late as the Blade Master gets to level 3. Level 3 Blade Master is gonna be a very big deal here as SoIn is in a good spot. He still has a good amount of hit points on that Blade Master, and with, well, level 2 critical or level 2 Windwalk, able to close that distance and perhaps pick off those Druids of the Talon. Alright, let's see what's going to be finishing here. Blade Master gets the final shot off there, gets Mana Burn once more, trying to retreat as the Demon Hunter may be able to get some damage and perhaps remove some of the healing going across multiple units. Blade Master now pretty much out of mana, down to 25 as the Quill Beast unable to get into that back position. Spirit Lodge and Bestiary gonna go ahead and be training up those units as we should be looking at Ancients of Wind being placed down and also upgrading the Tree of Eternity as well. Tauren Chieftain opening up with Endurance Aura first. Nope, SoIn, if you take a look over here, SoIn is actually blue. I know off over here it is a little bit, it is red in SoIn, but that happens from time to time. Blade Master gonna go ahead and try and cause a bit of harassment and prevent the Demon Hunter and the Beastmaster from getting the level 2. Tauren Chieftain wanting to get some precious experience, and it looks as though the Tauren Chieftain is going to be able to get that experience there, but I believe the Demon Hunter gets the Tome instead. Staff of Teleportation, the Demon Hunter is going to be able to teleport out of that sticky situation, but now the Tauren Chieftain is acting as a bit of a pincushion. Quill Beast also taking some damage as well. It's going to get taken out as the Tauren Chieftain just trying to walk around in a circle without getting killed. Alright, a little bit of a bad spot to be in, as well as the Tauren Chieftain finally going to heal back up. Tauren Chieftain should be able to heal back up without much of an issue as the Blade Master goes after the Beastmaster. Blade Master now running out across the field, going to be able to get in front of that Beastmaster, perhaps looking to get some easy shots off on or steal a little bit of experience again. Yes, does it once more. Blade Master now looking to back up again as the Demon Hunter wants to get a mana burn, and it looks like it will be able to do it. No, does not do it, at least not quite yet. Demon Hunter still sitting at about 2.5. Beastmaster sitting, Demon Hunter sitting at 2.5, Beastmaster sitting at 1, as the Blade Master is still wandering around, just causing a lot of harassment. Tauren Chieftain sitting at level 2 does now have Shockwave. Ancient of War lost due to the fact that the Demon Hunter could not finish off the Gargantuan Sea Turtle in time, and the Blade Master may actually get a bit more bonus experience as well. Tauren Chieftain sitting at 427, Blade Master sitting at 340, but the Gargantuan Sea Turtle is going to drop a big item right there. Wand of Mana Stealing, not the item he was looking for though, as Speed Scroll now being used. Alright, Raider going to get an ensnare off onto that Demon Hunter just in time to ensure the escape of the Orc army as the units are all moving back out. Wand of Mana Stealing quickly sold as Spirit Link getting cast across multiple units, and we should be clearing out this Ogre Lord Creep Camp. Ogre Lord Creep Camp going to get cleared out here. Are we going to see an ensnare on that Ogre Lord here in just a second? There you go, the Ogre Lord pretty much just standing right there, not able to do all that much, not able to retreat, gonna get felled very quickly. There it goes. Tome of Agility and Crystal Ball now picked up by the Blade Master, who is just shy of level 4. Meanwhile, in the center portion of the map, Demon Hunter, Goblin, Tinker, and Beastmaster trying to play a game of catch-up in terms of experience as the Clockwork Goblins finish off that last Giant Sea Turtle. Tauren Chieftain will get to level 3. Blade Master will get to level 4 off of this creep camp, and this is going to be a very big level for SoIn. SoIn is going to be in such a great spot. Level 4 Blade Master, level 2 Critical Strike. Tauren Chieftain with a Sobi Mask should be able to get off some big shockwaves onto those Druids of the Talon. Demon Hunter now making its way over here to the top right. It looks as though a Peon going to be setting up an expansion For a second, I thought there was spiked barricades. No spiked barricades, as we are getting into more Spirit Walkers and perhaps some more Raiders. SoIn sitting at 58 supply over compared to his opponent's 42, so he is economically behind by about 30%, but he has the larger army, so he should be able to trade in a much better spot. Demon Hunter quickly ensnared, has to use that potion of healing early on, as a Scroll of Town Portal now being used in order to get out. All right, quickly heading back out here. Clockwork Goblins going to be making their rounds out. Are they going to be able to get any damage or any kills? I do not believe so. Finishing off that Pocket Factory and now finishing off the remaining units. Blade Master sitting at 4. You can see Spirit Walkers, Endurance Aura trying to do a little bit of catch up. The majority of the creep camps have been cleared out on the map. Hence the high level heroes, as the Beastmaster gets Brilliance Aura. Brilliance Aura, the Beastmaster now being able to drop more summons. And we may see enough summons to actually force an Orb of Lightning. Alright, Ensnare going down once again, but the Druid of the Talon with that range attack causing major problems. And at this point, SoIn says, you know what, I'm just going to finish off some of these creep camps here, get a little bit more experience. Tome of Knowledge picked up by the Tauren Chieftain, as the Robe of Magi. Who is it picked up by there? All right, let's see. Goblin Tinker does not have it. Beastmaster does not have it. Blade Master does not have it. Who has it? Demon Hunter has it. All right, Demon Hunter with the Robe of Magi. Are we going to see perhaps another Shockwave go through as the Beastmaster tries to get away? Not going to be able to do so. Shockwave canceled midway, as the Mana Burn animation is slightly faster. I believe only 2 more creep camps, or what, 4 more creep camps left on the map, as the Tauren Chieftain gonna be able to get to level 4 here, if not extremely close. Blade Master gonna be staying at 4, but level 5 and level 6 are extremely powerful levels for all heroes. If the Demon Hunter cannot get to level 5 and be able to Mana Burn down the Tauren Chieftain, if the Tauren Chieftain gets to level 5, these Druids of the Talon are just going to drop like flies. Here we go, another big engagement. Nope, gonna be just a small skirmish as a Quill Beast gets ensnared down. Looking at what we have here, what exactly is Infi trying to do? He's trying to just gain enough experience and deny experience from his opponent. The Blade Master, however, has constantly been harassing and stealing large amounts of experience, and may do that once more. The Beastmaster is sitting at level 2, and we see a Cyclone putting up that unit, and now the Blade Master unable to finish off that kill. Beautiful use right there, as it also forced the Spirit Walker to try and, well, disenchant that away. Blade Master did not have Fairy Fire, as the Fairy Dragons are doing a bit of chasing once again. Demon Hunter sitting at 3, Beastmaster sitting at 2, Goblin Tinker sitting at 2. Both of those should be leveling up fairly fast. There is a Wisp in the back catching all of this expansion action going on, as we are getting a Tree of Life over here at the 3 o'clock location. Raiders now going to try and make their way into the space. This Demon Hunter still just sitting at level 3, gonna try and hold off the major Orc army. There you have it. Blade Master knocking on the front door. Demon Hunter pretty much not even able to engage. Are we going to see some Cyclones? Tauren Chieftain now making their way out. Shockwave going across multiple units as a Moonwell gets taken out. Demon Hunter trying to make its way back out. Staff of Teleportation coming in as we take a look. Pocket Factory purposely being dropped over here. And this is actually an interesting harassment. Since the Pocket Factory, those Clockwork Goblins can cause so many problems, it does stop the mining. Meanwhile, back at the other end, Demon Hunter sitting at level 3. Goblin Tinker sitting at level 3 as well. Did the Beastmaster get to 3? Beastmaster is also at 3. So 3-3-3 compared to 4-3 right now. Blade Master all of a sudden a little bit behind, as the experience levels do make a difference. All right, Quill Beast, is it going to be able to finish off this one peon? Is it going to be able to do exactly that? No, it does not look like it. It's even trying to focus fire that unit down, as we now see reinforcements coming across. Beastmaster is right here. Brilliance Aura, Cyclone picking up some of the units. Bat Riders trying to suicide themselves onto the Fairy Dragons, as it will be able to do exactly that. Quill Beast still poking at this army, as the Demon Hunter gets a big mana burn off onto that Tauren Chieftain. More damage coming across. Raiders trying to make their way over. Druids of the Talon picking up units and splitting this unit apart. SoIn has the larger army, by far, but is he going to be able to do enough damage to really force a retreat by Infi? Scroll of Healing being used once again. Spirit Walkers, they are losing a lot of mana, and who's going to be forced to retreat first? That is the question. A lot of raiders are up in the air right now, and if those raiders get taken out, all of a sudden that supply advantage goes to naught. 62 compared to 45 right now as the Demon Hunter gets up to level 4. All right, Druids of the Talon trying to fight their way back. Another, wow, raider down to 2 hit points, and those units just let them walk away. Goblin Tinker picking up a Mantle of Intelligence. Ancient of War now being added across over here. As you take a look, some of those that raider, 5 hit points, able to, well, stick around for a little while longer, needs to get healed, and it looks as though Scroll of Healing was used. No healing salve available. Blade Master gonna go ahead and join on this fight. As you now see, thank you for the cheer, Orb Knight, as the Demon Hunter ready to engage once more. Gonna go ahead and, well, try to clear things up once again as the Beastmaster, well, not really engaging right now. So far, Tauren Chieftain is just up in the air. Spirit Walkers have been able to absorb a lot of that damage with Spirit Link, and also still engaging back fairly well. 60 supply compared to 47. Are the Raiders going to get taken down? Quillbee's trying to poke down some of those Spirit Walkers as the Spirit Walker stays alive at 29 hit points. Finally getting taken down there as the Demon Hunter could go after more of these units. Big mana burns, ways to figure out how to deal damage. Another mana burn right there finishes off a Spirit Walker right before it disappears. Clockwork Goblins unable to finish this great haul, as you do see an expansion already in play by Infi. Infi, 40 supply compared to 47. SoIn is in big trouble. He had the army size advantage, but the heroes, the 3 level 3 heroes, now level 4 Demon Hunter, has made a big difference in catching that bout all back up, as the Beastmaster and the Goblin Tinker are very close to leveling as well. Tauren Chieftain is sitting at 4, but the Blade Master is just at 5. Can the Blade Master get enough items? Only +5 attack right now, no Kodo Beasts, and also no Claws of Attack +6, making that Blade Master's damage really, really fall off. Great haul. Going to be able to hold on to, being able to hold on for just a little while, but I believe the tipping point has been reached. SoIn is now behind, and he needs to figure out a way to get back ahead or at least equalize the game state. Main gold mines still have a good amount of mining left. 4 minutes left. Meanwhile, the Tauren Chieftain trying to finish off some units here should be able to do exactly that. Gargantuan Sea Turtle doing a bit of chasing and now walking around every which way, just taking a lot of damage. Down to 47 hit points. One more shot. There it goes. It is going to be a Ring of Protection +3. Not the item he was really looking for or hoping for, though. Tauren Chieftain now finished off over here, getting very close to level 5. Blade Master sitting at level 5 as well. Does have a Potion of Mana. Is he going to give it to the Tauren Chieftain for those shockwaves? Big shockwaves, big critical strikes could make the difference here, as we're now finally at low upkeep for Infi. Back off to the north, Quill Beast going to be doing a little bit of poking around, as we see now Druids of the Talon going after the Orc Burrows. Orc Burrows, very vulnerable, as I've mentioned in previous games, as the Demon Hunter now just trying to make their way off over here. All right, the Druids of the Talon just going to go straight after the Orc Burrows. Yes, they are. They do give experience, and they do supply block your opponent. That's exactly what you're looking to do. Meanwhile, Goblin Tinker is in trouble, unable to get out, as it was constantly ensnared. All right, with all of that said, though, one Spirit Walker could easily get taken out once again, but no, gonna go ahead and just get cycloned up. That Spirit Walker could have taken, or it would have taken bonus damage, as you know, as the Spirit Walker is going to be able to get away. Orc Burrow, last Orc Burrow now taken down here, sitting at 50 over 20 supply, and with that, no more units can be trained. With no reinforcements, this is just not a good spot to be in. Beastmaster just sitting down to 373 hit points. Quick moving back of that Beastmaster. He does have a Ring of Regeneration, so he is regenerating those hit points fairly nicely, as the peons are just trying to keep this building up. The Spirit Walker is unable to get to the back here, as the Demon Hunter is just holding on to that location here. Blade Master going after the unit. Beastmaster in a bit of trouble, finally forcing a Scroll of Town Portal as a shockwave, well, blows through 3 Druids of the Talon. All right. What's happening next? Blade Master being forced to sell some items. Gold mine still mining away across over here. Let's take a look. 50 supply compared to 56. But sitting at 50 over 20 and unable to really do much of anything else. Repairs are underway. Need to get extra gold. Need to get extra orc burrows. And SoIn is still in trouble. Level 5 on the Blade Master. Level 5 on the Tauren Chieftain. But I believe he's going up against a 555. No, is it 444?
We're under attack.
Quill Beast also back off to the north there. All right, where are the remaining heroes? Let's take a look back across here. Staff of Teleportation is going to bring back this Demon Hunter. And we are resurrecting that Goblin Tinker. So is it 433 or 444? 443. SoIn is actually in a good spot right now, but can these Quill Beasts and the Hawks actually shut down the mining? If it does, no additional peons can be trained for a little bit of time, as we now see a battle over here at the front door. Druids of the Talon all in the right spot here. Blade Master trying to go after those Druids of the Talon. Fairy Fire. Is it going to be enough? Demon Hunter is in a strange spot, being forced to use a Scroll of Town Portal as the Blade Master gets picked up into the air again. Big shockwave, and the Tauren Chieftain is starting to do his work. If the Tauren Chieftain is able to get another big shockwave off, this game is pretty much going to be over, as the Blade Master now needs to retreat. Tauren Chieftain purposely staying in the back line here. Demon Hunter is in trouble. Scroll of Healing, low hit point Raider trying to back off again. There's a shockwave, but it does not hit everything. As you see, the Demon Hunter just levels up in time, only to get felled. Blade Master now sitting at level 6. SoIn is in a great spot if he can hold on to this, as some of the low hit point Raiders are trying to back up again. 41 supply compared to 56, as we should see a resurrection on that Demon Hunter in just a second. All right, Tauren Chieftain does have has a potion of mana. That potion of mana could be the difference if it's able to use the potion of mana shockwave, take down some units here, and the Druids of the Talon. All right, Clockwork Goblins are actually going to start exploding on the back here. The Tauren Chieftain can get another big shockwave off and takes down so many Druids of the Talon. All right, you guys were expecting that. We saw that, and all of a sudden, 6 dead Druids of the Talon in an instant. Blade Master doesn't have mana, and I have no idea who's going to win this game. Tauren Chieftain is back in here. Blade Master going up against the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter trying to get away. Blade Master gets cycloned up, down to 120 hit points. And we are playing on a very, very fine edge right now. Tauren Chieftain does not have... Well, he has enough mana. Is he going to be able to land it up again? Gets another shockwave off and only kills 1 right there, but 2 of them are so low on hit points. Units are in a massive retreat. Blade Master extremely low on hit points as well. Needs to get away, as all the units are in a massive run. 32 supply compared to 42. Spirit Walker form getting away from those fairy dragons. No mining going on anywhere. Well, maybe no, a little bit of mining going on right here. Does he really need lumber? Yes, he still needs lumber, and that is the problem. All right, getting in a little bit of additional gold. Back off to the north, Quill Beast once again haunting this peon location, as the Tauren Chieftain now heads back off to the north. Tauren Chieftain has mana, or will have mana here in just a second. Blade Master trying to finish off some more units. Can the Tauren Chieftain get enough experience to get to level 6 and then get, well, reincarnation? Let's take a look at this. Tauren Chieftain now making its way out. Mana Burn finishes off a Spirit Walker, though, since it was in the ethereal form. And the Tauren Chieftain is just trying to get into the right spot. No anti-air, no way to attack these fairy dragons, and that is the problem. Is it going to be fairy dragons going to be the main attackers, because they are magic immune? Let's take a look at the Spirit Walker now taking down Spirit Link cast across multiple units. And all of a sudden, the Demon Hunter, these fairy dragons, are the main units you need to try and fight and take down. Tauren Chieftain now out of mana after a mana burn. Fairy dragons poking apart here, and SoIn, even though he did deal so much damage across multiple units, I think this is going to be the end. The Tauren Chieftain unable to get to level 6 in time. Gonna get picked up. Blade Master at level 6, unable to execute a Blade Storm, and that is gonna be the game. Oh my gosh, that was a good game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed it.